Cool. So we are going to schedule her. And before I configure the flow, let's recap. So we created a flow that runs three separate commands. One of them is the one that we're going to use today, but two of them are placeholders with sleep 5-second kind of placeholder. And we exported the package and imported it into OO. And the point is that we want to create a schedule to reboot our Windows hosts. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a scheduled run for the sitescope host. So I need to verify that my OO server is running in UTC, because when I'll specify the time zone, I want to not to be confused about where it is right now and how it should be executing those scheduled commands. Otherwise, it might reboot it in the middle of a demo presentation by one of our users, which is not nice, right? So now when I validated it, I'll go and I specify the parameters. So the host name is going to be sitescope. No, the command is going to be shutdown -R -T10. The external host name is going to be sitescope. There we have it. And then let's see the recurring pattern. So the scheduler here is really nice. It's much nicer than trying to work with a cron tab for Linux. Okay, weekly Sunday. Fantastic. So every week on Sundays, we are going to execute it every day and night, every 12 in the morning, plus 5 seconds. And here we'll try to find the UTC time zone. And spoiler, I'm not going to find it because I don't know how this list was compiled. But yeah, the only logical thing for us is GMT. So GMT and UTC kind of interchangeable, more or less. And by checking the list twice, come to this conclusion. And here we go. Just scroll down. Okay. Just a reminder, this is a voiceover over something that did not record a voice previously. So I am looking at the past Alexei from 20 minutes ago, and I have a laugh. I'm having a laugh. All right, fantastic. So I created the schedule, and now I replicate it for Japan. And now all I need to do is just change the parameter. So it's going to be an auto reboot, basically rebooting itself because I want the OO to be rebooted, but with a 2-hour delay. So let's say in the future, I'm going to add servers to the schedule. They are all going to be sitting on 12 in the morning, right? And I want the OO to be rebooted 2 hours after that, just in case, just so it would continue its operation over there. So there we have it. And now when I look at it, I see that I forgot to name them properly. So I need to have a distinguished name for each schedule. It's just more easy to distinguish those in the logs later. So yeah, so it's going to be a reboot sitescope server weekly. And same is going to be done for the OO server. And I'm going to specify that it's auto reboot. Basically self reboot, also weekly. Yeah, just 2 hours. So there would be no surprises. I'm not the only admin on the farm anymore. So I do want other people to know what I'm doing. So just to recap, we created the flow, tested the flow, imported the package, scheduled for execution, and now we pray that next week it would work. It should. It's a pretty simple mechanism that should always work. And I hope you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one.